I've got to take all my cloths and everything else to, number one, clean this thing out, and number two, stop it from doing whatever the bloody hell it's doing. I've got to take some alcohol to clean all the friction plates off, get rid of all the dust and the crap inside it, and see if I can free it up a bit. I've got no tools here to take the clutch off, but I can clean it. So that's exactly what I'm going to do now. I always take the air filter out just by default. Can you see the shit that's built up on that? I haven't done that many kilometres with it really. Obviously I've got to take all the bolts off, I've got to take these covers off. And then I can get to all the rest of the stuff, all the bolts that I need to undo, and then get all this off. So to get this off, there's one there, there's one there, there's that one there, and then you pull this off and there's a bolt in the middle, and then you undo all the bolts on the outside and it all comes apart. I can't see any abnormal sort of a wear. I mean, it's always on this inside. They're all wearing exactly the same. There's no, it's not catching on the front end or anything, so I really don't know. I was looking for one of them that'd be really, really bad, but there aren't any. And the same with this, there's no abnormal wear any parts. Actually, maybe there is. Yeah, it does look a bit different in some places, especially that bit there, which you probably can't see, but I can. So all I can do is, I've got these like sponge pads that I bought for 15 baht, I think I paid for them, sanding blocks. So all I'll do is rough that up, clean all the inside of that, put it all back together, and everything will be fine. Right, it's all back together, and I know this is part of maintenance, but it hasn't really done that many kilometres since I did it last. But we'll see. I mean, there was a lot of shit in there, which I expected from a new clutch anyway, just to burn the newness off, I suppose. So I've roughed all the surfaces up, so they take all the glazing off, and we'll just have to try it and hope and pray that it works properly. I've done the clutch, although it doesn't feel much better. It's just when you pull away slowly, it just makes it worse. It's not meant to do that, I've realised. It's a lot better than it bloody well was, and hopefully you can actually hear me talking there. Yes, the adapter completely stopped working, and all you could hear was just basically the wind noise, purely because it was using the external microphone and not the one in my helmet in front of my face. So now I've got that fixed. I've lost, well, it was over a week ago now, it was a week and a half ago that it actually started up. But now it's fixed, I hope. Anyway, it bloody well better had. It only cost me 30 quid, I think. Update on this woman. In the videos that are released, she might have a hand or she might have a phone in front of me with translation going or something like that. Or you might hear her voice, but that's all you'll see, that's all you'll hear. She's not definitely not after money. She's after a long-term relationship. She wants nothing but that. She expects nothing apart from companionship and support, which is what I'm giving her. So she's getting everything that she wants, and she honestly does not want anything in return. Thai women they're not bad things, but they're very strange for the Westerner. She's very religious, and it's not just that. The religion doesn't. It's not really a problem, because it's something that I'm embracing. I'm understanding slowly about what they do, and she's taught me more in a week than I could ever bloody learn. I've mentioned this before about the face thing. They can't lose face under any circumstances. They'll avoid anything where they might lose face, and they are like that. They are brilliant at just immediately analysing whether they're going to lose face over it. They're very sort of hot and cold. There's no in between. So they'll send you a message. She was sending me messages this morning saying I'll never leave your side, blah blah blah, and everything else. And so I was replying, as you do. It's only a bit of fun. It's not serious sort of thing. But anyway, I was replying, blah blah blah, and then suddenly, poof, she's gone. Well, where the bloody hell's she gone? So I said, "Are you okay?" And the reply was, "Yes." And that's it. So I'm sitting there reading back on my messages and thinking, how the hell have I offended her or what? But this is how Thai women are. It's quite embarrassing, really. When she says, "Do you want anything to eat?" "Yeah, we'll go and get food." No, you're not waste food. Next thing you know, she's cooking. And then she brings out one plate. There you go, there's pad kapow. Or pad thai, or cow pad, or she just cooks all these fantastic foods, and she'll only cook for me, and I find it really, really embarrassing at times. Are you okay for water? Do you want water? I'll bring you water. So you should bring me water, and I don't want water. Bring me water. So you opened it, it's halfway down. She's got another one in front of you, ready for the. I can't. I really cannot fault the girl, but you've got to be aware of their downsides. They do have a lot of downsides. Really, really strange. The hot and cold thing is something that you just have to get used to and get over and just leave them to it. If they suddenly don't want to talk, you don't bloody force them, because, oh my God. And the other thing as well, that I've always been told, is never, ever, ever wake a Thai woman that's asleep. Because it's just a fate worse than death doing that. We've got about a 20-minute ride. Looks like my computer thing don't bloody connect again. I don't know if it's that or Android Auto, but it's one of the two. I mean, the camera. No, that ain't gonna work. Cameras work, although my front camera still needs levelling out. I haven't done it. I was going to do it yesterday, but I never got around to it. Anyway, yes. So, have I got a rear? Aye, there. No, yeah, that's it. Right, I've got to make a move, get a bit faster and shit like that.
Should you really be eating while you're doing that?
Yeah.